Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XRP, but before I get started, I got to address a few things in the comments section. So number one, people keep saying I'm paid by Ripple to talk about XRP. Ripple doesn't pay anyone to talk about XRP. The reason I make these videos is because I see the potential in this cryptocurrency, and I'm trying to share that with all of you. I like to show you the growth around this cryptocurrency and the potential of high prices in the future. Number two, people keep saying I'm pumping XRP to fill my own bags. Well, if every time I made a video XRP pumped, I would make videos all day long and we would all be driving Lambos. You know, it doesn't make sense how people think that by me talking about XRP, all of a sudden the price is going to go up. If that was the case, the price would be going up right now. And then there's the negative comments, which I'm fine with. Listen, I understand XRP had a pullback. You want to vent your frustration. And I will never delete any of your comments, whether they're positive or negative. The reason I don't do that is that's your voice and I want it to be heard. You know, but you need to have patience when you're in crypto. Just because you see a couple cents drop on XRP, you need to understand this is nothing compared to where we're going. You know, a pullback could happen at any moment. A massive shakeout event can happen. A lot of people right now are calling for a 50-cent XRP. If that happens, I'm buying more of this cryptocurrency. But you got to prepare yourself for that. You got to hold through that. Because on the other side of that is going to be massive green candles at some point. They are coming. And you know, you got to understand also that XRP has legal clarity. We haven't even got the big announcements from inside the United States yet. Those are coming as well. That will most likely push the price of XRP as well. But I just wanted to address that because people right away are saying, oh, you see, I told you this is nothing but a scam coin. XRP is going to do what XRP does. When it starts to move, it's going to move very fast. You want to be holding when that happens. And you know, just because everything looks like we're going sideways right now and downward, that doesn't mean this market cannot turn around on the next green candle. Because I've seen it happen time and time again. Then all of a sudden, all the comments will be positive and everybody will be excited once again. But that's also what I like about crypto. Because one minute you could be so frustrated and wanting to sell your crypto, the next minute you could be so excited and saying, I'm never selling this cryptocurrency. And I want to share all of that with all of you. You know, this isn't about me getting rich. It's about us getting rich together. So once again, this is the 4-hour chart. And like I said, we have a pullback happening right now. I'm still very optimistic as long as we hold above 60 cents. Once we break below 60 cents, then we'll start talking about shakeouts happening inside of crypto. XRP's price to skyrocket to $1.40 in 2 weeks, says crypto analyst Brett Hill. Now, this is a very conservative price prediction, so let's take a look. Crypto enthusiasts and investors are receiving exciting news about XRP. According to crypto analyst Brett Hill, the digital currency is on the brink of a drastic price increase. The prediction sets the price at $1.40 within the upcoming 2 weeks. This revelation has created a buzz in the crypto community, and investors are urged to keep hold of their XRP assets. Brett Hill's prediction has led to renewed interest in XRP. The announcement may influence investors to reassess their positions, considering potential profits. And that's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for that price to turn around. And $1.40, I could see that definitely happening within the next 2 weeks. After that, I still think we're going to continue upward. Like I said, we haven't even got no big news right now coming out of the U.S. That news is going to happen as well. 59% of top XRP traders on Huobi maintain long positions despite recent dip. XRP traders remain bullish on the asset's prospects despite the recent unfavorable performance, as evidenced by the dominance of long traders on Huobi. XRP traders demonstrate strong confidence in the asset despite the latest price drop. Notably, XRP is down 29% from the high of 93 cents on July 13th. But more futures traders continue to initiate long positions on XRP because they're expecting the same thing. They're expecting a price surge at some point. That's why they keep opening up long positions on this cryptocurrency. Chicago-based firm with over 4,500 ATMs adds support for XRP. Here we go. Leading crypto-based fintech business CoinFlip recently made an exciting announcement, adding XRP to its roster of available assets on the firm's order desk. According to the press statement, users can tap into CoinFlip's order desk to avail themselves of personalized crypto support and determine if XRP aligns with their investment portfolios. For context, the order desk offers CoinFlip's customers complimentary access to personal client managers ready to guide them through the XRP purchasing process, providing support and addressing any queries they may have. And this was prompted by the ruling on XRP. The statement highlighted that the decision to support XRP comes following the recent court ruling confirming that XRP is not a security, but a digital asset. The firm seeks to benefit from the surging prices and doubling trading volumes in the crypto market as catalyzed by XRP. That's how big that decision was. That judge coming out and banging the gavel and saying XRP is not a security prompted this. And this is just one announcement. We're going to have so many big announcements in the near future. XRP to the rescue. Coinbase cites Ripple ruling, seeks to end SEC lawsuit. Like I said, that case was so much bigger than people think. Recall that the SEC sued Coinbase on June 6th, a day after unveiling a slew of charges against Binance, the world's largest crypto exchange. The agency accused Coinbase of failing to register as a national securities exchange, clearing agency, and broker, despite functioning as all three. The U.S. regulator also alleged that Coinbase violated securities laws by availing unregistered assets that passed the Howey test on its platform for trading while claiming to be legally compliant. The agency named 12 crypto assets, including ADA, Matic, and Sol, as securities in the lawsuit. But now Coinbase is using the Ripple case to get this case dismissed. I'm going to wait and see what happens with that. That's going to be very big for crypto. Boom, biggest bank in the world asking for XRP to bridge money from A to B. Take a listen to this.
And another thing I mentioned to David backstage, I was in talking to one of the largest global money center banks on the planet, and I was talking to them about our primary product, fiat to fiat, called XCurrent. And this guy kind of interrupts me. He's like, yeah, that's nice, but I have a problem settling into Peru. Can I use XRP to help me settle into Peru? And honestly, I was like, holy shit. Like, here's one of the biggest banks in the world who has more liquidity than almost anybody out there. And I'm not even trying to talk to him about crypto and digital assets. I'm trying to talk to him about the core of fiat to fiat. And, he's already looking ahead and realizing that, look, this is something that could help me solve a problem in Peru. And I don't want to necessarily hold currency in Peru from an inflation point of view or a regulatory risk point of view, compliance risk. So they're looking for other solutions. And again, if you solve a real problem for real customers, it's going to work out.
Solving a real problem for real customers. Biggest bank in the world asking for XRP to bridge money. That's how big this cryptocurrency is. And yet people are worried when the price drops by just a few cents. Look at the much bigger picture. Look where we're going in the future. Interesting, if they joined just recently, right after the Torres ruling, ISDA headquarters is in New York City. Ripple has joined ISDA, 100% focused derivatives. And you see who else is on there: BlackRock, JP Morgan, Citi, Goldman Sachs, BNY Mellon, London Stock Exchange, Bank of America, Intercontinental Exchange. 1,000 plus institutions are members, and Ripple is now a member as well. Payment is the first problem that XRP Ledger and the team focus on to solve. Take a listen to what David Schwartz says, and listen to the way he talks about Swift.
Swift, it's not like Swift is making a whole bunch of money, right? Swift is basically almost like a money neutral thing. It's not like we wanted to take over this lucrative business. We just needed things to work better in order for us to like get people to use a cryptocurrency for payment. And so we built this system, RippleNet. And we looked at all the problems there. We brought the failure rate down. We brought the settlement time down. Even it's crazy, but end-to-end messaging prior to a payment is revolutionary, which is it's ridiculous. Like you go to a bank and you tell them you want to make an international payment. You tell them, how much is this going to cost me? Oh, we don't know. How much money is going to be delivered? Oh, we don't know, because there's no messaging, right? The money is just sort of pushed down a pipe and eventually something will come out the other side. And a significant fraction of payments that don't fail still the customer calls to check on the payment because they don't know, because they'll tell you it takes 3 to 6 business days. So when do you call them?
David just explained how broken Swift actually is. He also explained exactly how broken the current banking system is as well. And that's why XRP can fix all of that. RippleNet, that technology, can fix that as well, utilizing XRP for that on-demand liquidity. And that's why I still see Swift and Ripple working together in the future. Ripple will expand wider. 70% of financial leaders confident in crypto now. So in a recent tweet, Ripple stated that the number of financial leaders around the globe who are confident in crypto has risen to more than 70% this year. Ripple hinted that there are several major factors that are fueling this growth of optimism. Besides, since Ripple is one of the major crypto service providers for financial institutions, it may mean that its expansion will continue in the future. But they're looking at tokenization. In particular, the tweet mentioned tokenization and its potential to advance global innovation. It is likely to impact such spheres as trading public stocks and private shares, various events, games, and metaverses. You know, Ripple is at the heart of where all the money is. That's why I always said we're holding the greatest cryptocurrency of all time because it's tied to everything. It's so well-rounded, you know, and as time goes on, metaverse is going to grow out and expand. It's going to become enormous in the future. There's going to be micro payments inside of there. There's going to be large payments happening as well. But then you also got to look at stocks and private shares. Then you got to take another big look at what's going on with the World Economic Forum, talking about tokenizing rainforest and water and the trees that are around us. Things are going to change very fast, but because we're so early to crypto, we haven't even seen this happen yet. Q3 is supposed to pick up with tokenization around a lot of networks, and I think Ripple's going to be one of them. Another one to look at is Stellar. Look at XDC as well, and definitely look at HBAR and Casper. You know, there's a handful of cryptocurrencies out there right now with a lot of potential. The reason I like XRP so much is because you can see how fast XRP and Ripple are expanding throughout the world. Other projects, they're building in the background. You don't get the big announcements, but you know what's coming. You know, nobody talked about XDC early on. They overlooked that cryptocurrency more than any of the other X coins. And I kept saying back then, you know, you got to pay attention to this cryptocurrency. Digital trade's coming. And once it gets here, everything's going to move very fast. But people couldn't see it. Then all of a sudden, the price pumps just a few cents. And right away, everybody's interested in XDC. The same goes for XRP. You know, everybody calls it a scam coin and everything else. But then as soon as the price starts moving, everybody loves XRP once again. You know, that's why in crypto, you got to stay focused. You got to do what's best for you. It's your money invested in this cryptocurrency. XRP shines as Ethereum's legal status remains uncertain. XRP has secured its place in the legal framework, while Ethereum's position as a non-security remains unclear. Only Bitcoin and XRP hold legal clarity as large cap tokens in the United States. And you know, everybody was talking about how Ethereum was going to succeed in the future, leaving XRP behind because the SEC was going to win in court and XRP was going to be deemed a security forever. Well, now that we got legal clarity, everybody's now looking at Ethereum. And I even think Gary Gensler's looking very hard at Ethereum right now. He's looking for an easy win, and I think he's going to find it there eventually. Many don't understand this. With ISO 222, cryptocurrencies that comply could potentially be integrated more seamlessly into the traditional financial infrastructure. ISO 222 will become the new narrative. That was back in July. Somebody actually started talking about ISO again, and that's very important because everybody stopped talking about it thinking that we didn't get that overnight flip of the switch moment. But what a lot of people don't understand is we have not got any value from ISO yet. That value is coming, and ISO compliant is very important, and I'm going to show you why right now. So these 8 coins and tokens have been certified as ISO 222 compliant: Quant, Ripple, Stellar, Hedera, IOTA, XDC, Algorand, Cardano. But you could also include a few others in there like DAG and Casper, and there's even a few beyond that. But what's going to happen is at some point, Swift is going to implement these cryptocurrencies in certain aspects. Like for XDC, you're going to need to be making payments inside of digital trade. Because XDC is compliant, it can be utilized for that. Same thing with XLM. It's going to be part of that new financial system, moving money from person to person and beyond. It's also tied to CBDCs as well. Same thing goes with XRP. But if it wasn't compliant, it couldn't be part of that new financial system. And that new financial system isn't up and running yet. A lot of people are still overlooking the idea that ISO was a big flop. It wasn't. It just hasn't got here yet. And that's another reason I continue holding XRP. From the ashes of the old financial system, a phoenix will be born along with a new financial system. Look at England. Knowledge and patience. Stay safe. And that's what it comes down to. You got to be patient. You know, I just seen somebody tweet out today that if you're patient enough to hold these cryptocurrencies until 2030, right, you will easily become a millionaire off of pretty much holding a small amount. Like they were talking about like 1,000 to 5,000 of each of these cryptocurrencies will be worth $1 million by 2030. What do you think about that? Do you think that is possible? And this is my opinion on that. I think XRP is going to make millionaires sometime between now and 2025. I think it's going to happen more likely in 2024 because I think everything is moving much faster today. As far as XLM, same thing. Depends on how much you hold though. And then beyond that, you got to continue holding. Because I think what's going to come after that is all upward trend based around these utility-driven cryptocurrencies. And it's because I see the potential in each one of them that I can say that confidently. They will definitely make you a millionaire at some point in your life. But until then, you got to stay patient. And that new financial system, I think we're closer to that than a lot of people think. I think somebody just said the other day, the new financial system isn't going to be ready until like 2040. Are you kidding me? The U.S. is falling apart. We can't stop spending. Our credit rating just got dropped. And we have bank failures happening and consolidations happening. We have companies failing. Our commercial real estate is in shambles. That's going to domino effect into the residential real estate market. And they're going to be rushing to push out a new system faster than people think. I think everything's going to happen between now and 2025. But until then, we stay patient and stay positive. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.